What's going on, people? You hanging out? Just getting started, a couple minutes late.
I'm going to show you a little beat that I've been working on.
All right, let's do it. Awesome. I love it.
Wait, let's hear a little more.
That's it. That's all we get.
Just for a second while
Come
people
on.
are joining.
Hey, I know you guys are just joining right now. It's Jason with Dad's That Cook. We're just getting started. So Corbin here, he's got some tunes he's been working on. He's been sitting down in his room, busting out some tunes, and he's mixing it with his violin now. So we're just kind of getting everybody in. While we're doing that, he's going to play some stuff.
A little jam session for the beginning.
Little jam session for the
I'll
beginning.
play it again.
All right, do it. Play it.
This is the recent version. That one wasn't.
No,
This is the one.
this is the more,
Yeah.
the one you put a lot of time
This
into.
one has my voice tag in it.
Oh, the voice tag. Listen to this. This is cool.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Corb, show him what you've been practicing.
Awesome.
That's
I
just
love
a
it.
section of it. It's such a blast.
So you're just down in your room, busting out beats
Pretty much.
all night long, staying up late, like little kids do when they have to stay home, obviously, right? Making it happen.
Exactly.
I love it, man. Sounds awesome.
Whipping up some music.
Super cool, buddy. You're awesome.
Thanks.
You're awesome. All right, everybody. I think you guys are all here. Hey, it's Jason with Dad's That Cook. Thanks for joining us today. We are live. It is Saturday, and we've got some really cool stuff that we're making today. Earlier, we've been making some wild mushroom tart that I've been working on. You might have saw a little picture of that where I was talking about it. So over here, we've got a little wild mushroom tart. I've already got the mushrooms already made. They're already done, and it's good stuff. So we're gonna make that happen. I've got my tart ready to roll. Let me pull this out over here. I wanna get this in the oven so that way we can enjoy this. I've got a couple other little things we're gonna make too, which is really cool. So here's my tart. I made a cornmeal crust with a gluten-free flour. You use whatever flour you want, but we do like the gluten-free flour cup for cup. So this has been in the oven. We cooked it 10 minutes, another 5 minutes, nice and crunchy now. And I've got my filling all done, which has mascarpone, it's got Gruyere cheese, it's got some Parmesan, it's got some spices, it's got some thyme and garlic. It's all delicious stuff. So I am going to throw this in here, and then we're going to shove it in the oven for like 35 minutes, something like that. All right?
Ooh, what you making?
I got some mushroom tart, a wild mushroom tart. So what's cool about this is wild mushrooms, and again, you can do whatever kind of mushroom You want? You're just cleaning up?
I'm just coming in.
Oh, great, honey. Thanks. She really wanted to know what was going on. Did you see that? Not really. She didn't care because she's just going to eat it later. It was like last night. I made meatballs, which was delicious. I took the lamb, and I had some pork, and I mixed it together, made a killer meatball. And I was like, I have this leftover pizza dough. Let's make a pizza. And I served it. They ate the whole damn thing, left me nothing. I had to make myself a meatball sandwich. Anyway, so back to this, which has wild mushrooms. We've got some shiitake. We've got some oyster mushrooms, crimini mushrooms. Use whatever mushrooms you got. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to stick it in here into my little tart pan now. Going to be kind of careful to do what I'm doing. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday.
Larry Long says hello.
Larry Long, what's up?
James Thomas.
James, how are you?
He said Corbin reminds me of when Metallica played with the symphonic band.
Ooh, yeah. He loves Metallica, too. He's a big Metallica fan, that. And who else do you like, buddy?
I absolutely love Van Halen.
Van Halen, that's right. He's a big Van Halen kind of guy,
Definitely.
which is super cool. And some other rock bands, too. But all right, so I got this tart.
That looks awesome.
Your back is to what's going on here, I think. I don't know.
We have so many different options.
I know, so many options. We have cameras everywhere, right?
Because the director knows what she's doing.
The director knows, so we don't have to worry about it, Corbin.
Oh,
All right.
great.
So here it is. Here's the tart. Here's what it looks like. It's all put in there. Got the mushrooms, all the good stuff. You can see it happening. We're going to stick it in the oven now for another 35 minutes. Let's do that, okay?
Awesome.
All right, that looks good. Okay, cool. That means I can get started with my beer over here. And I can have that. I hope you guys are having something to drink, enjoying yourselves. The next step, our next little piece of the puzzle today. The next little piece of the puzzle. See you later, buddy.
Adios.
Take it easy, snippity snap, fingers.
Adios, amigo.
Scott Anderson said he'd really like to put him on those cutting boards.
Oh yeah, Scotty Anderson, huh? You know, I was thinking about that the other day, Lulu.
Yeah?
I was thinking that might be a really cool giveaway.
Ooh, nice.
Right?
Right?
Right? Right?
All right, what are you making today, Jace?
Okay, miss.
And did you put the timer on for the...
No, I didn't put the timer on. Can you believe that crap? Oh my God, let me put the timer on for that. Jeez Louise. And I do have to say, I have to admit, there's some learning experiences with things. So when we were making this, I had everything set up, made the nice cornmeal crust. It was just awesome. And then my brain went, pfft, and I put everything in, and oh my God, you're supposed to bake. You got to bake that crust first. And I totally blew it. So we had to pull it all out. I had to make a whole brand new crust. I started to cry. It was horrible, people. You don't even know the kind of stress I've got. I got this family that's on my back all day. It's horrible. Anyway, I'm over with that now because I have my beer. Okay, so this is what we're doing right now. This is what's going to be cool. You guys like ribeye?
I like ribeye.
Shillelagh likes ribeye.
I love ribeye.
Galkabing likes ribeye, don't you?
I'm talking about, yeah.
So this kid, all he's been doing is eating, which has been great because, you know, we're working on him. You know,
I'm
trying to get
trying
him all snip-snapped. So I got some shishito peppers. I don't know if you can see these shishito peppers. I got shishito peppers here. Let me move that. Now I got a couple of nice bone-in ribeyes. And the cool part is I've been just letting them relax. They've been relaxing probably, I would say, a good hour or more, sitting around, just watching television, you know, going to the spa, getting rubbed, you know. We've got a little bit of salt, some pepper. So I'm going to put it in my skillet over here. So let's move this guy in a second. Let me heat my skillet up, get that going, while you guys look at the top of my head, okay? Because that's a good angle, right? All right, so we're going to get our skillet going, okay? Let's go over here with this camera. so you can see what's going on. While that's heating up, okay, so I've got my camera set up over there. I heat my skillet up. I'm going to get a nice warm, kind of medium high heat, okay, medium high heat. And I'm going to put a little bit more love into this meat. So I'm going to grab some more salt, and I'm going to grab some more pepper, some salt, some pepper, and I'm just going to put a little on, okay? I like kosher salt. You can use whatever salt you like, sea salt, but I like just a real simple. I don't want to go crazy. I don't want to put on a big old rub on it. I don't want to just like have the flavor of the rub be the thing. I want the flavor of the meat. That's what I'm looking for, because that's why we bought this piece of meat. And we all know ribeye isn't like the most, it's not the cheapest thing to buy, right? So you want to make sure you're taking good care of your meat, you know? You want to love your meat. You want to be real nice to your meat. So let me flip that over. I'm going to use tongs right now because that way I can dip my fingers back in here. And I'm going to put a little salt on this side too. My question to you guys out there, because I know you guys do use a lot of meat, what kind of oil do you guys use when you put it in a skillet? Because that's what we're doing today. I'm not putting it on the grill, not putting it on a smoker. I'm skillet. I'm doing skillet. What do you guys use? What kind of oil?
No. What kind of oil do you use?
That's a really great question, Michelle.
I know, I thought so.
Josh, thanks for asking.
Yeah.
I love that. So I use several different kinds actually.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll pull out some of my bacon fat, which almost sounds like a great idea right now.
That sounds good.
I'll pull out some bacon fat because I saved my bacon.
Low-fat bacon fat.
That's right, low-fat bacon fat, right? No,
That's
it's
okay,
not.
though.
It's
That's okay.
not.
Anyway.
Okay, or I'll use some ghee butter.
Oh.
Ghee butter is really good too because it can handle the high heat. I'll use coconut oil, which is another really good one. I'll use avocado oil,
All right.
which is another really good one. You want something that can handle a high heat.
Yeah, I like all those options.
I like all those options. Okay, so now that you know which ones I've also got grapeseed oil.
Okay, I think a little bit of bacon fat might be nice.
Yeah, bacon fat.
And I'll tell you all about the oil that I like.
Yes?
Yes, the oil that manages myself
Yes.
is this oil. It's called wine.
Oh, the wine oil.
I know, right?
Well,
I'm going to get my wine on.
We'll get
while
it.
you're doing that business.
Okay.
And don't forget about your little tart there in the oven.
Oh,
there.
yeah, Margie, I got 30 minutes on it.
Oh,
so in
okay.
the meantime, we can bore the heck out of these people until they
No.
wait.
Corbin will come back and entertain.
Oh, that's right.
All right,
Corbin will
and
come
then
back.
you're doing these?
I'm doing the shishito. So this is what's cool about these shishito peppers. And you might get one or two in here that are spicy. All right, you might get one or two that could be spicy. But majority of them are very mild, but they're really great. They're little appetizer things you shove in your mouth. What I'm going to do, rather than doing it in a separate pan, I'm going to use the same exact pan as I'm cooking this happy looking pieces of meat. Once those are done, because those are only going to take, I'm thinking 3 minutes on each side. What do you guys think? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? I know it's going to be a little delay before you get that question, but hey, that's okay. I'm thinking 3 to 5 minutes, 3, 4 minutes each side on this guy. And then once I'm done with the meat, I'm going to bring it out. I'm going to let it sit and relax, do its thing. And then I'll put the shishitos in the same pan with the bacon fat that's already in there. Throw a little bit of seasoning on top of that, just some salt, some pepper, and we'll keep it simple. I might even add a little hint of olive oil just for flavoring. That's it. All right? Coolio? Oh, I also made something really cool. You guys are going to like this. Check out this stuff. All right. So I'm in my fridge, and I made, if anybody can guess what that is. Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Anyone? It's hard to see it? Okay, let me get in closer. Here you go. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? Okay, anyway. I made something really fun, really cool, and it's awesome. And this is like your chef's butter. Okay, so chef's butter, real simple. I put a little bit of thyme and some rosemary and some garlic in butter. I melted it down, got it soft, and then I stuck it in the fridge, and it turned nice and hard. And now I can use some of that butter at the end. We're going to drip that stuff all over that steak. It's going to be amazing. That's all I got to say. So chef's butter, and we'll put that right there for now. Okay, so let's take a look at the pan.
I'm going to pause for 1 second.
1 second.
And Corbin's going to come over and play a little violin for
All
1
right.
second because you're going to look at the audio because some people said it's very low.
Oh, well, that's sad.
I know, right? And so we want to make sure that you guys can hear us okay. And hello to my friend Carrie Kagan. I saw that you're on. Yay! All right, so our kid's going to play just for a second while we check the audio on you because we want you to be able to hear us, or what's the point, right? Like, right?
Better. Mike Perea says it's better.
Oh, it's better because
Is it
I'm
better?
here. Better butter.
Herb butter. Herb
Right.
butter, Scott. That's
Come
right.
on
Compound
in.
butter, Matt. That's
Jason,
right.
Jason, come on in.
Oh,
because
go in there, Corbo.
let's take a look-see on your audio. Maybe it's your audio.
No, I had the cameras turned down earlier when I was doing some stuff, you know. So now you can pick them all up
We
everywhere.
were getting an echo. That's why I just turned them down.
You're getting an echo?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what somebody said.
Well, maybe we'll just turn one on.
All right.
Okay.
Let Corbin play a little bit for a second. Just
Okay.
1 second. We're going to have Corbin
Just
play.
1 second?
Well,
One.
No, not you.
I'm
know
done
what
got no.
You know what I mean.
Alright. I'll show you a little bit of my beat I played a little earlier, and I'll come up with something new for it.
Corb, show him what you've been practicing.
Still going.
Yeah.
Hey, why not?
Just for a second.
We should quit.
Awesome sauce. That's what I've been.
Awesome, man. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, we're back.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm not sure what the audio issue is, but it's probably one camera, or maybe I just got to take my audio off of here. I don't know yet. It's sad.
Get back to
It's really sad.
Just get back to
Anyway, you guys are going to have to listen to the echo, maybe take a couple of drinks, and it'll sound like you guys are tripping out on some ribeye. Trip out on the ribeye. Okay, we're back at the ribeye land. My pan is hot. I got to pull out some bacon though, because Lulu wanted the bacon fat. So here's the bacon fat. Got my dill pickle thing of bacon fat. All right, so let's throw some in. Sound like a plan? Awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna get a spoon. of some bacon fat. Look at that bacon fat going in the pan. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Yeah, I think that's good. That'll work. Let's get that going. Move that around a little bit. Oh, yeah, I can smell the bacon. Nothing like bacon fat. Right, people? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I don't think you guys can hear any snippety snap going on, right? Okay, so let's get this going. All right, that's nice and hot. You can see it's steaming, it's rolling, it's working its angle. Let's get some ribeye in there. Here it goes in the pan. Got that pan? Oh, listen to that. I picked the wrong mushrooms. Are you serious? Oyster mushrooms, shiitakes, crimini. You can use whatever you want. I don't care, Scott. Use whatever you want, man. You got mushrooms in the backyard, the ones you might pick somewhere wild and crazy. Then you guys can hang out and watch the ribeye. All right, so I want to time this out. And I want my meat at like 125, 130. So I'm going to have to test it in a little bit. Let me get rid of this guy. Put him over there. And I want to flip this bad boy over because it's got a nice little juice tray that we're going to use. Because I want that to sit and rest and relax. Right? Exactly. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that meat. That's pure love right there, people. That is pure love happening. What's everybody doing on a Saturday? What are you guys making? What are you guys making? That's the question of the day, folks. What are you guys making?
People like that Rex heifer dust, by the way, on the ribeye.
Oh yeah, that is good stuff. And I'm sure you like that Rectech heifer dust, which I'm sure, can you hear Michelle in the background here, Lulu, telling me these questions? I'm sure she can. But I love that heifer dust. That stuff is really, really good. Really, really good. I like all of their rubs. So good. The Rectech stuff's great. That must have been a Rectech guy. Am I right?
No.
No?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, how's our meat doing over here? We've got another 20 minutes on our mushroom tart. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking so good.
Let me take a look-see.
Go ahead, Lulu.
Ooh. Now that has quite a bit of fat on it, which is probably really good for me.
Yeah.
Right?
It
Don't
is.
you think?
Yeah, it's really
yeah,
good.
it's really good for me.
Yeah, it's really good for you.
Matt Mathiak said he's making some ribs.
Oh, yeah?
And Scott Anderson's doing brisket.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Cassie just baked a chocolate cake.
Ooh, Cassie, let's have some.
I know, doesn't that
Yeah,
sound
see,
great?
Scott's a Rectech guy, so you can tell by the label.
No
He
wonder.
changed his
No
profile.
wonder Scott said that Rectech heifer dust is
Good stuff,
good
Scott.
stuff, right?
Good stuff,
He
Scott.
might be a little biased, but I know you like it too.
I love my Rectech. I mean,
All right.
of course, Jody Flanagan, my man over at Rectech, the dude is awesome, and he sets me up with all kinds of goodies.
Now, hopefully that audio is very, very good now. We
Hopefully.
also have Steve Glover on. Do you know him? He has the same last name as you.
Sounds familiar.
Right?
Sounds familiar.
I know.
This guy, he's got like a beard, I
And
think,
he
too.
calls himself the
Meat-gician. That's right. That happens to be my nephew, Steve. What's up, buddy? Tuning in. I like that.
We did invite him on the show.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah, but you know, he
Just
couldn't
saying.
handle it.
he couldn't do it.
Couldn't handle it.
Let's give him some.
Let's give him some shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say grief.
Well,
Steve's a wuss.
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Cousin Steve.
Yeah.
Let's get him on the show so we can
Yeah.
give him some more grief.
Yeah, and then he can show off his cutting board that he got for his
He
birthday.
is a meat-gician.
That looks
Doesn't
good.
that meat look good?
Okay, I gotta flip it.
All right, and then we're having some mosquito peppers.
Let's show the flip. Yeah.
Oh, let's show the flip. Hang
Yeah, get on that camera, girlfriend. Right? Okay, you ready for that flip, girl?
Yeah.
All right, here it goes. Oh! Oh! Look at that. Look at that stuff right there. That's sexy. That's sexy. That's some seriously sexy stuff right there. So good. Oh, man. Okay, we got about another 3 to 5 minutes on that side. And then we got these shishitos that we're going to throw on there in just a second. And it's Jiffy Jif. And my butter. I got my butter. Love my butter. Love the smell of garlic and the thyme and the rosemary. Super easy to make.
How did you make it?
That's right. I'm just about ready to tell them that, Michelle. Thanks for the cue. No, I'm not frozen. I was just standing there like that. Okay, so the butter is really simple. You just get some butter, right? Whatever kind of butter you like. I use a salt butter because I wanted a little extra salt in that. You can use an unsalted butter if you want to put your salt in. You could do that. But real simple. God, it's so easy. You just grab some rosemary. Like we got a little bit of rosemary. Grabbed a little rosemary, pulled the little things off. We chopped it up into little pieces. And we grabbed some thyme, pulled that a little off, chopped it up real tight. And some minced garlic, minced up some garlic. Threw it into a microwave for like 30 seconds. I used a whole cube of butter. Just saying, a whole cube of butter. And I put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Melted it soft, so it's soft, not completely watery. Put everything in it. Stirred it up. Put it in the fridge. Hardened it down. That's all we had to do. Simple, easy, peasy. And then all you got to do is stick it on top of that bad boy when it's done. It's going to be so good. I can't wait. It's going to be great. So I don't know what's going on with people.
Oh, they're making Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Matt Messiah.
Wow, we love Brussels sprouts. Add a little bacon with those is always good. A little bacon with the Brussels sprouts. Maybe a little brown sugar. Maybe maple syrup's good too. I like to put a little maple syrup on it. Some salt, pepper. Cut them in half. Put them half side down. A little oil in your pan. Use some bacon fat. It's always good to put with those as well. I don't know. How are you making them, Matt? How are you making them? I'm going to check my temperature.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for about 125-ish. So I'm at 104, 105. So it's got a couple minutes. This big bad boy over here in the back, he's going to take a little longer, I think.
When are you cooking up those shishitos?
As soon as the steak's done. Because once I get the steak off, we get these ribeyes off. Look, see the temperature changes when you move it around. 110. No, never overcook it, otherwise you will not have somebody happy. Okay, I got a couple minutes left, and I want to make sure that it's still good. This one's a little thinner than the other one. So that's at 123, 127 there. I think this one's ready to come off. Yeah. Let's pull this small guy off. We'll bring him over to this little guy and let him sit. Just let him sit right there. Let that guy sit. You just sit and relax, buddy. You just take a little chill, hang out for a little while, okay? We'll get to you. We'll eat you. Don't worry about it. Okay? And this guy, you know what I could probably do, Lulu? This is what I'm thinking. While this guy's cooking, I just throw the shishito peppers in with it.
Ooh.
You know, I got one out. Why waste time?
Now you're talking.
Right, girlfriend?
Right.
So this guy's cooking up a storm. He's doing great. He's got a couple minutes. He's a big, thick beast. Thick beast. So I got my shishitos. I'm going to throw these guys in. Let's throw the shishitos in right next to it. And we'll just let them get in there with that bacon fat. Let's throw it where the bacon fat is. We'll switch things around.
Scott Anderson likes cheese and Brussels sprouts.
Ooh, wow. What kind of cheese? Is it Parmesan? What kind of cheese you thinking?
Tell me about the shishito.
So the shishitos are real mild kind of pepper, but they're great because they're things you could just a little finger, eat them with your fingers. A couple of them could be spicy, so you might get a kick out of one or two of them. But you know, hey, that's cool. I like spicy. So I'm going to throw a little salt on it, a little kosher, and a little pepper. Oh, I can already smell the peppers right now. I can smell them. I can smell them already. Good stuff. And I'm just going to mix them as it's going. And then once it gets done, you'll see them, they start to bubble a little bit. Like this guy's starting to bubble a little bit right there. You can see.
And show me what's in the oven.
Oh yeah, you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a little Linda look-see, okay?
All right.
All right, all right. Okay, let's go in the oven. Here we go. Let's see what's going on down here. Oh, look at that. Look at that thing baking up. That's looking good. Little tart, little mushroom tart. All right, and you're back there, back to party time. Let's take a look at our steak. Let's see what the temp is. Let's poke at it. See, this guy's a big guy.
So talk about your cast iron skillet and what you've done wrong and what you do well with it.
All right, well, what do I do right? What do I do wrong with this cast iron skillet? Well, if you've never played with a cast iron skillet, you're going to make a few mistakes, and that's okay, because I did. But then again, I never make any mistakes, you know, ever. So anyway, the cast iron skillet, I love this thing. I use it for a lot of different stuff. You just got to take really good care of it, and you got to season it. What I would suggest is if you're going to take care of your cast iron skillet, is don't let anybody else touch it. Don't let anybody else touch your cast iron skillet. Why? Okay, so just real quick, let me just tell you how it went. What happens with people that live at your house, they don't know. They don't know what goes on with this cast iron, how to take care of it. So they'll just stick it in the sink and they'll throw water in it and they'll just let it sit there for hours, maybe even overnight. And then it'll get all rusty and crappy and you'll get pissed off. And you'll wake up in the morning and go, what the going on with my skillet? Not like I'm from experience or anything like that. So you don't want to put your cast iron skillet in the water. You don't want to soak it at all. You just really want to wipe it out. You wipe it out. If you got some crunchies in there at the bottom, use some kosher salt, you know, and scrub it. Or I like to use, after it cools down a little bit, I like to use one of these guys on it. So I'll use one of these guys. It's really brillowy and harsh, and I'll scrape the crap out of there. And then once that's done, I'll throw a little grapeseed oil. I love grapeseed oil. That's the best thing for seasoning your pan. Grapeseed oil, throw just a little bit in there, wipe it with a towel, okay? Let's test this guy out again, see what's going on.
Somebody suggested pesto sauce with Brussels sprouts.
With what, pesto?
With Brussels
Ooh,
sprouts.
that sounds great. I think we're about ready for this big guy to come off.
All right.
123, come on, two more degrees. These shishitos, see how those are working? You want them to look like that. You want to get that browning kind of feel, right? See how that's looking right there? Crunchy, crispy. That's what you want. You want crunchy, crispy. Okay, 125, the meat's got to come off. Got to go. Come on over here, buddy. Hang out with your friend. Hang out with your friend. Have fun at the pool. Just relax a little bit. Why don't you guys talk it up? Maybe play cards or something, huh? All right, so these guys. And again, if you wanted to take your shishitos and you wanted to separate it out because you didn't want it so, you know, bacony because of the bacon fat, use a different pan, use some olive oil, you know, simple, easy stuff. These are going to be good. And again, simple, easy seasonings is what I like. That's what I like. Here comes Lulu. You coming?
Let me check it
Check it out, girlfriend.
Ooh, those ribeyes look so good. Oh,
Yeah,
they
babe.
look perfect.
Yeah.
I like my meat medium rare. So
Yeah.
you were saying your temperature for medium rare was what again?
Well, 125 is what I pulled it out at.
All right, so we'll
So,
see. We'll
it
see.
should
This
go-
is a test.
Medium rare, I'm suggesting, is a good 125, 130. You go beyond that, and you're going to have medium.
Oh.
And then you're going to have an unhappy what?
Hi.
Right. She gets mad. She gets really mad.
Yeah, when my meat's not cooked perfectly, I do get a little bit sour.
Yeah, you could always ask my buddy,
Right?
the meat-gician, nephew
Oh, yeah,
Scott.
right?
Scott, what am I saying, Scott? I
don't
was
know.
talking to
His
Scott
name's
earlier.
Steve.
Steve, well, you know,
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Yeah, yeah.
He's got a birthday
Let's get
coming
a
up.
platter and let's put the steaks on a platter.
No, we got to slice it up first.
Where does the butter go? Doesn't the
Oh,
butter go
that's
on top?
true. That's
oh,
true, yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. The brain went again.
All right, let me get you a platter.
The thing is, you are 50. I mean, so just saying.
Let me get the platter, honey.
Are your peppers burning up?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
yeah, because you like them. You like things burnt.
Yeah. Let's put the platter over here.
Here's the platter, girl.
All right, you take care of the peppers.
All right, I'll take care of the peppers. Let me
And
take.
then,
And then.
oh, we have 6 more minutes on the tart.
Oh, that's perfect because these guys are just about done.
Yay.
Yeah, it's a party.
That's
It's a party.
awesome, right?
Yeah, Margie.
Okay, now Matt was saying one other thing. He
What?
was saying, oh, you beat the cheese up and then you pour it on the Brussels sprouts, maybe? I'm not sure about that.
I don't know either.
Oh, he uses sausage fat.
Ooh, I like sausage fat. Yeah, that's a good
sausage
one too.
fat for your meat or your anything in the cast iron skillet, right?
Or you just rub it on your body. Little sausage fat.
Yeah, that smelled great. Ugh.
Well, you know, I know what you're looking for,
I
hon.
don't know about
I know what you
that.
like.
Thanks.
I know what
so
she likes.
much. No. Hey, Armando's on watching us.
Hey, Armando down in Mexico, Cabo.
Oh.
Our buddy, Armando.
Okay, so tell us, everybody, where you're all from. Where do we have everybody across the country right now? We've got Cabo, we've got LA, we've got Ohio, we've got, where else do we have? Let's see. Ooh, Crystal's making focaccia today.
Nice.
That sounds good. And of course, that chocolate cake sounds really good. Now, I'm not sure where Scott Anderson lives. Does he live in Tennessee?
I don't know, girlfriend.
Ah. Ooh, Carrie's making Szechuan chicken.
Ooh, I love Szechuan chicken.
Yeah, doesn't that sound great?
So good. Make it spicy. I want it spicy.
Okay, now, for a second. Oh, Michigan, we got. And
Shishitos.
Georgia, maybe.
The shishitos.
Hola.
The shishitos. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for crunchy, crispy. We're gonna let them sit for a little bit. Okay? They're a little greasy from the fat, but that's okay. Cause
You
you
think
like
that'll be okay?
it. It's okay.
Corbin, come eat.
Galkabing!
Oh yeah.
Let's
Come
put
check it
the
out.
steak on
All right.
with some butter on it.
All right, let's do it.
Right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We're gonna have to.
And Armando's on.
Armando!
Hey, hola.
Hola Armando, how are you?
Oh, we're missing all of our friends everywhere around the country right now. So cheers to all of you. I need some more wine. Look at, I'm almost out.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to get in
And
tight on this
cheers
stuff.
to all of you out there cooking it up at home. So Tuesday, I'm just gonna do a little shout out because Tuesday is Cinco de Mayo.
Might be hot.
And for Cinco de Mayo, we had wanted
Mm.
Mr. Armando, who's on right now,
Let's do a
our
little-
dear friend in Cabo,
A little more salt.
who makes a gorgeous dish. And
The
let's see,
Oaxacan
it's
tayuda.
Oaxacan tayuda.
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 We have it on our website, by the way.
Yes,
Oaxacan.
it's on the website. So, in honor of Cinco de Mayo, look at the website, dadsthatcook.com, and make that Oaxacan dish because
So good.
it is so to die for.
So good.
And on Tuesday, though, we are going
Okay,
to
we're-
have Maricas join us all the way from Maryland. And he is going to be cooking it up with Jason. And we're doing 2 different types of nachos. One is going to be seafood nachos. And he makes his own Chipotle style
Cheese sauce.
cheddar sauce, or Chipotle style sauce. I'm
Oh,
trying
yum.
to say it fast. And then Jason's going to be making a brisket nachos
I'm going to be smoking that bad boy up for, I don't know, 10, 12 hours or so.
So we kind of have a surf and turf nacho
gonna be
day
good.
for Tuesday planned, right? How's
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound great?
Yeah, you want a shishito?
Oh, let's see. Now, I know it's sort of like shishito roulette,
Yeah,
right?
taking
Some of them are spicy. And some of them aren't. And, oh, those are so good. So good. Okay, remind
Here.
everybody how you just did a little olive oil and a little salt.
Did you see any olive oil in that pan?
Oh, whoops.
No. Remind everybody. So I used the same fat that I used for the meat, which is really cool. Okay, so here we got our shishitos. We got some butter that we're going to stick on there. Normally we'd just stick a big glop on it because knowing you guys, you probably eat the whole darn thing. But I got to slice it up with the family because they're picky. All right, let's take a look though. I want to cut into it. Just take a look at this big bad boy right here. Let's see how this looks.
Let's put the butter and melt it on there first.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm not going to cut into it. Screw that.
Put it on the platter, man.
Okay. Here, let's grab it and just stick it in the platter. Sure. Let's do that. Now I can't cut it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out.
We'll be able to cut it.
I don't know if we're going to be able to cut it or not, but we'll find out. So just going to grab some butter.
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 Butter better.
Better butter, Betty.
Better butter.
Betty. Look at that. Oh.
God. Corbin, get in there.
Oh.
Take a look.
Oh, look at that.
That butter everywhere.
More butter, the better, huh, Betty?
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close up. Get a
Okay.
look-see.
It's right here. Let's take a look at it. Let me get my little camera. Here you go.
Oh, wow.
Oh, oops, yeah, clean the end off there. We'll get it. We'll get it later.
All right.
All right, let's take a look. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, that bad boy
That looks-
good. How'd you make the butter?
Better, buddy.
Better.
Better, buddy. Better. Butter.
Better.
So the butter was really easy. It was just some thyme and some rosemary and garlic, and I stuck it in the microwave with the butter, melted it down, and then stuck it in a ramekin like that. A ramekin.
Whoop.
Oh, right. There we go. Ramekin like that.
Go.
And I just put it in the fridge and let it hang out for a little bit.
All right.
So,
Let's cut into those bad boys.
all right.
It better be perfect.
I got it.
All right, he's going to hold on to that. Well, it better be.
Better.
All right. Ooh, look at that butter.
Carrie said looks delicious.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
My gosh.
Look at that. Look at that. You got it on there?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
The other thing's done.
Ay.
Better take it out, Jason.
All right. I got to get the mushrooms out. Excuse me. I got to turn that thing off. Turn
Okay.
that thing off.
All right.
All right. Where's my pot holders? Where'd they go? Here they are. Found them.
Running around like a chicken cut off.
Chicken. Chicken cut off. I'm going to turn that off.
All right, let's take
Ooh,
a
look at that. Oh, look at that. That is awesome.
Get in there, Corb.
Get in there, Corb. Try not to be too shaky. They might get sick.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Look at that.
That looks awesome.
Look at that tart.
Oh, it's
Look at it bubbling.
Mushroom tart. Wild mushroom tart with mascarpone, Parmesan, Gruyere, cornmeal crust. Oh, we gotta let it sit though. It'll burn your mouth off.
All right.
Yeah, I think we better get back over to the steak. Let's see what's happening with this ribeye over here. Okay. I think I need to go.
back on the cutting board.
Well, that would be better.
Yeah, better butter.
All right, let's go back over here on the cutting board. I'm going to flip that around for you so you can see what's going on. Let's get in. I'm going to cut it right down here.
Get in tight.
Oh, yeah, girlfriend.
Ooh, that's looking good.
I'm going to cut right around there just so you can see what's going on. Let's see. How we got it.
Nice and pink.
Yeah, look at that.
Dang.
Look at that. Look at that.
Dang.
Okay, let's take a little slice here. Let's take a little slice.
I think it's juicy too.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's take another little slice. Oh, yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
call that?
Oh, yeah? What do they call it?
I call it steak porn.
Oh, steak porn.
I call it butterlicious.
Oh, look at that. Look at how perfect that is. Perfect. Medium rare. Pink. Michelle's coming over. She's going to try some out.
That's some steak porn there.
All right, let's try a little bite.
Can I say that word?
I don't know.
You can't.
I'm going to try a bite.
not old enough
I'm going to try a bite.
to know about that.
I'm going to try a bite. I'm going to try a bite. Here we go.
Look at this. Watch it pop into his mouth.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm talking about.
That butter is amazing. Here, you got to try this out, buddy.
All right. Now you hold the camera.
Yeah, here.
Jason Stanridge said, perfect. You cooked it perfect.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing there, Slim?
It's still on there a little bit.
Oh,
There we
man.
go. Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right. Oh, I'm getting the top of your head. That's nice.
No, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good? How do you like that butter, though?
That is so juicy.
Isn't it amazing? It's unbelievable. Look at this butter. Look at that butter.
Man, that butter's good on it.
Oh, look at it. Just juicy. Yeah. That's a party right there, people. That's a party. And then we got this guy over here.
So now you did the bacon fat.
Yeah.
That's what you started with in the pan.
Yeah.
And obviously not for the mushroom tart.
No, the mushroom tarts that just came out of the oven, and it's hanging out doing its thing. So come on in here, girlfriend. Try this meat out.
Alrighty, let's take a look. We're looking everywhere down there.
Okay.
We are?
Yeah. There, yeah, there, there, there.
There.
There, 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 there.
Ah, there.
There, there, there. There, there. Okay.
Okay. And where are you gonna be there?
I don't know. You moved the camera and it wasn't recording no more, so I was like, hey, whatever. I don't know. Where are we doing?
Where are we?
There you are. Let's see some dancing.
Yeah.
Let's see some dancing.
There you
Yeah, I'm going to do my TikTok right now. You guys ready?
Oh,
Here
God.
comes the TikTok.
Oh,
You know?
God.
Okay, so you guys got to get the feet movement, right? You got to go,
Yeah.
right? Right? And then you get the beat going a little faster, right? You ready?
Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's my TikTok.
That was beautiful, Jason.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I think let's move the tart somewhere where it's not on top of the stove that's still hot.
Okay.
Move it over to that little table.
Do you think that's a good option?
Yeah, I do.
All right, Lulu.
Nice seeing your back there, Court.
Well,
You're welcome.
yeah. It's the best part of them, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
I almost dropped that on the floor.
That would have been great.
It would have been great.
That would have been a buzz.
All right, I'm just going to sit here and eat the meat while nobody else does.
Oh,
Awesome.
I think it's time for I'm going to
Time for
Fry.
Time
Fry to have some meat.
Aye, matey.
because you know why?
Why?
Because I'm Irish.
Oh, yeah. Hey, mighty, matey, whatever.
So that's why I said it that way.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Because that's how the Irish talk.
That's right.
Oh, great.
When they're-
Yeah, nice.
You want a fork? You just use your finger.
They have a little accent.
A fork or you can use
Oh
your
my
finger?
gosh, the shishito peppers are perfect.
I don't know if you can speak today, but we're good.
Pepper.
The peppers, the peppers,
Pepper.
the shishito peppers,
Boca de pepper.
boca de peppers.
Yum. Let's put the tart over here because on the edge, because that way I can see it better with the camera.
Which
And I
camera
can-
are we using?
And I can show all the
I don't know.
people.
Doesn't matter.
Right over here there,
Yeah.
mister.
Well,
They can't see it.
Oh.
That camera can't see it.
Yeah.
No.
I know. They can't see anything except just our
I
faces.
know. They can see me eating.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh my gosh. The steak is perfect.
Yeah, I know, right? Right?
Oh my
I know, right?
Luckily, Jason is not filming tonight. He's going to live another day.
Yeah.
Right?
That's nice.
All right, here's my tart coming in.
All right.
Just leave it like that. So good. You just doing the fat, getting the fat off. Oh man, look at that piece right there. Look at that piece right there. It's like the perfect. I love
It
ribeye.
is honestly so juicy and that butter.
Devin says
Wow.
I see a grooving mango.
Yeah.
And Iris is on. Say hi to your teacher, Corbin.
Oh, hey, Iris.
Don't you have to speak Chinese to her?
Oh,
I don't know, do you?
你好，你今天怎么样?
All right, I'm still eating this meat over here. So I think we got everything going, girl. I don't know what else. I mean, what's else? Anybody questions? Anybody? Bueller?
Questions?
Right?
Nope, I think that's a wrap.
Ah.
Except
I'm gonna take some more.
try the tart.
Well, it's pretty hot still.
Oh, it is?
Do you really want to try it?
All right, let me take a look-see over there. I think I'm going to get in and take a little look-see.
Yeah, take a picture of it.
Ooh, yeah.
Get some of
You
that.
know, that is just, I mean,
Sexy.
right?
Sexy.
Okay, we're thinking about doing a whole food series on TikTok called butter porn, drink porn, dishwasher.
Dishwashing porn.
Oh, dishwashing porn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right. Kitchen porn. Everything in the
Yeah,
kitchen.
porn.
It's all related to food
I
porn.
mean, in a nice way, right?
Yeah. Not like
weird.
dirty kind of way.
No.
Not like it'd be dirty
Not
cleaning
creepy.
dishes. Creepy. Yeah, we like the creepy.
Yeah, no,
Oh, God.
no. I don't think that would be good, no.
No,
All
no?
right,
No,
no.
No.
I'm just taking a couple little snaps. But you know, while I'm doing that, I think we'll have another piece of steak.
You're not going to be able to talk after that bite.
Yeah, you won't.
Yeah, nom, right? I mean, right? Have a little pepper.
All right,
Are we done?
let's take the tart out of its pan.
It's hot.
It is?
Yeah, it's hot. Just came out of the oven.
All right, show me a tart. We'll have to tell them later, I guess, how it is.
Well, hold on a second.
All right.
I got a plan. I think I've got a plan. Maybe I don't have a plan, but I've got a plan to not plan it.
Nice.
Here, I got an idea.
You're on a planet?
Well, sort of. So here's what I'm going to do,
Corbin?
just so I can at least pop it out.
While Jason's doing that, I want you to wrap. I don't mean like literally wrap. W-R-A-P, wrap it up with a little last song for us, all right?
Move that over a little.
Okay, let me wash my hands from all the butter and grease.
Oh, where are you going with that? That's not going to be flat. Oh, look at that!
Because why?
Let me put a close-up.
Because why? I'm slicker and snot. That's right. That was my dad's favorite thing to say.
Yeah, let's not say that, and let's get a close-up on it.
Okay, here you go. Here's the close-up. Get in there, Margie.
Whoops,
That's shaky. Well, you moved it you turned on the camera too fast for me. I couldn't handle it, It takes a second.
yeah.
Yo, 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 we got a tart, a wild mushroom tart.
It's like it's on a throne.
It is on a throne. See? Look at that. Look at that crust. Look at that.
You did a perfect job.
I know, the second time.
Wow.
I know, I made a mistake this morning and I had to make a whole new crust.
Wow.
It was painful.
Yeah, but that is stunning, right?
Doesn't that look good?
Yeah.
But I really like this over here too. Look at that. Look at the garlic just flying off of that butter. And all the herbs in there.
Yeah, baby.
I think this piece over here is calling my name.
Is it?
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that meat. Look at that. Look at how juicy that is. Where am I?
Where are you?
Where am I?
Where'd you go?
I don't know. One minute I was doing one thing, and then the next thing it was something else.
Nice. All right.
Oh.
Corb, you're gonna finish this off.
Yeah, get it, buddy. Get it.
Yeah, that's perfect.
A little Irish jig.
Get the jig, yeah.
Jason, let's see the dance.
Dance.
You ready?
You want to see my jigging?
Yeah.
Whoa, you're taking the whole camera with that action.
I'm kind of a pirate.
Heck yeah.
Go, now fast.
Woo!
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, it was too slow.
And that's it.
Oh gosh, I can't even do it.
Oh, jeez.
Ah! Wait, no, here we go, here we
Go
go.
back to music school. Yeah, I got some foot movement.
Okay.
Woo!
Yeah.
Party!
All right, let's say goodbye.
Oh, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
Yep. All
That
right, so
was
you're going to
good.
put the recipe for the mushroom tart on your website. Oh,
Yeah.
boy, you're out of shape.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I mean,
yeah.
out of breath.
All this food you've been making.
I just can't wait to rub the butter on me.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. Are you out of breath or out of shape? Which do you think is?
Combination.
Oh, okay.
I have been starting my running again,
Nice.
which has been good because all I've been doing is eating and making food, right?
I
So
know, right?
exercise.
We're benefiting from that.
We are starting to eat better.
We are with butter.
Well, this,
Oh.
you didn't see us eat the whole thing, did you?
Not yet.
Not yet, exactly.
All
Exactly.
right, cheers, everybody. We
Cheers.
love you. And a big, big thank you to all of those
Yeah.
folks that are serving us and in the medical field and in the grocery stores and in the, oh my gosh, everywhere that people are doing so much work right now
Exactly.
to help others.
I know.
So a big thank you. We love you. And we hope to see you on Tuesday.
Tuesday for Nacho Tuesday.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mango.
Woo!
Woo! We'll see you guys later.
Heck
All
yeah.
right.
Have a good Saturday.
Love you.
All right. I need some more meat in here.
Heck yeah.
That sounds like a plan, don't you think? I love it. All right. I got the snappy fingers. Hold on.